Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing great. So let us begin with the today's video which is about the user journey map and it is a very important tool which is used in user experience design. It is used to analyze your users actions, behaviors, emotions and problem which they are facing while using a digital product. In this video first we are going to understand like what is user journey mapping, why it is important and what are the requirements for making one user journey map, and in the last I will be showing you an actual user journey map which I have created for one of my UX project. So be with me till the end of this video. So now let's begin with a very big question in everyone's mind. What is user journey map? It is a very simple thing. You just write down your users actions and behaviors while they are performing or completing a certain task which is given by you. On the screen you can see the image of one user journey map. It is just an overview. We will see the actual user journey map in the last. And I know you might be thinking like what are the tasks which we give to the user. It could be any like ordering a grocery from an online store or sharing an image with your friends on social media, or it can be even simple as just changing a SIM card in your mobile phone. So I think for understanding it better we can take this as an example of changing a SIM card in your mobile phone. So what will be the steps for it? So first you will be opening the pouch and taking out the new SIM card and just checking like the SIM card is compatible with your mobile phone or not. Then you will go and find out the SIM ejector tool to take out the SIM from your mobile phone. And I know it is a difficult task. Then after getting the pin, you insert the pin in the tiny little hole in your mobile phone and the SIM tray pops out. And then you take out the old SIM from the tray and insert the new SIM by aligning the corners of the SIM and tray. For this purpose only the SIM company trims the one corner of the SIM. So you can align the SIM easily in the SIM tray without any mistakes. And then you find the correct angle and insert the SIM tray back into the mobile. So this kind of steps you write down on the user journey map. So after listing all these users actions and steps, the next question arises, why we do this, why we make the user journey map. We do this to find out the problems and difficulties faced by the users while doing the task. Once we get the problem, we get the opportunity area to work on and solve it. And by doing this, we know the experience of the product get improved. So now let us see what are the requirements for making one user journey map. First we need a persona. Persona means an ideal user who will be using our product in his daily life. Persona is a big topic. I will try to make a video on it and post it later. Then we need a scenario. Scenario means a condition or a situation in which the user will be using our product. Then we need the touch point. The touch point means the exact point at which the customer need to interact with our product. And user actions, you know, it means the steps which user take to complete the task. Then we mark the emotion. Emotion means how our user is feeling on each step or while performing the action. Then we need the pain point and challenges which the user is feeling in this process. And then in the last we write down the recommendation and opportunity areas which we get by analyzing the problems. So now I will be showing you an actual user journey map which I have created for one of my UX project. In this project I was doing the research for the budgeting app which will help the young college going students in analyzing their finances and will also fill their online payment needs. As you can see, I have taken the scenario of the friends visiting a restaurant and doing the payment after having the dinner. So I made the four parts like time to pay, scrambling for change, finding the solution and payment completed. Below the heading the story is written what's happening. And in the rounded box I have written the actions and thoughts of my persona Akash in this payment journey. And by analyzing this complete story I found the expectations of Akash, like what was the needs of Akash, what all things he was missing. I got the pain points from the process like what the things was irritating Akash and making him angry. And in the last I have written the recommendations like how we can improve our product to solve such problems faced by Akash. It is same as opportunity areas. So I hope now you understand about what is user journey map and what are its requirements. And according to me it is the best way to find out the opportunity areas in our product because we don't need to do anything. The user itself shows the problems while facing it. And yes, if you want to see the complete project of my UX study of the financial app, I will attach the link in the description. It's on Behance, you can go and check it out. And I hope everything is clear now. Thank you for taking your time and watching this video. And if you want to learn more about UX, you can subscribe this channel. And please don't forget to like this video. And if you want a video for any particular topic, you can comment down below. I will try to make it as soon as possible.